Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum everyone. My name is Akbar Ahmed Hussain and you are watching my channel Learn with Akbar Ahmed. As you know that I have started a series in PHP Laravel 11 on web development, and so far we have covered lectures 31. This is our lecture number 32, and in this lecture we will discuss how to upload multiple attachment in a single file. So here what we will have to do in this lecture. First of all, we will have to create a view for multiple attachment. As you know that view is a blade.php file which is an integration of HTML files, and after that we will set up a model and migration for that file, and later on we will discuss how to create a controller and methods, and at last we will set up web routes for uploading attachment. If you have not watched my lecture on views, models and migration, you can I will recommend you that please watch that lectures in order to ensure that this lecture will be clearly understandable to all of you. So first of all, we will have to make sure that our XAMPP server is properly working. So we will check our XAMPP server. So here you will make sure that your Apache and MySQL is working. So they are working fine. And now we have to go to our uh, VS Code, and here we are come to our VS Code, and here you have to create views first of all. So I will check. I have already created view file. So here you have to just delete, just click here and go to new file, and just write a name of your file. I am writing a name of file multiple file dot blade dot php. Make sure that it will be in the form of blade dot php, otherwise it will be not acceptable. So this is all about your multiple file. So write an html tag here, html file, and here you have to upload multiple attachment. This is the title of our file, and now you have to create a form here. Just use the tag of form, and here I am not giving so on the name of action. Just write your method, and you are taking method post, and after that ink tag, and here you have to uh, ink tab, and here multi-format data. So here you, this is your form, and now you have to give a label, and here I am giving a label upload multiple attachments, and after that you have to uh, use input tag, and make sure that input type is equal to file and name. This is the very important type, and that here you have to give the attribute of a file. So name is equal to, I am giving files and in the form of array, because you have to require multiple attachment in a single file. Therefore I have make it an array, and after that, give a break line and use a button tag for submitting. And here you will write upload multiple attachments. So this is all about in your view file, and here you have to show value is equal to submit. So this is all about in my view file. So I have just created a form here, and so far I have not given any name here in action tag. So when I will set up my routes for the post, I will mention the name of that route here. So method is equal to post in time is multi format, because you are required to uploading a file, and make sure that your type is equal to file is set properly. So now this is all about what we have so far learned and make. Now in the second step we have to create a model and migration for that as well. So again we have to go to our VS Code, and just move to here and click on terminal and new terminal, and you have to just write for creating a command for migration and model. So just write here php artisan and make, and here you have to use model, and I am setting the name because model is a PHP class, so its first name must be in a capital letter. So multiple file, and after that you use minus m. So it will not only establish a model but also a migration for that file as well. So uh, please wait, it is taking some time. So there you have seeing two messages, one for model and one for migration. So now you have to go to your migration file, and migration file will be found in the form in the folder database migration, and this is your migration file. Just click on here and it will give you two function already I have discussed there. So use table id, which is a table, which is the primary key of that table, and timestamp. Here you use dollar table, and after that string and the name of column. So I am setting file path, and here semicolon, and now you go to your model. So model will be in the app http, and here models. So your model name is where. So here is a multiple file, and just use the use as factory semicolon, and now use protected dollar variable. So your column name is path. So this is all about your models. Now you have to migrate. So just again here, come here, and just write here PHP artisan, and migrate, and give space, and after that hyphen hyphen path is equal to forward slash database, and forward slash after that migrations, and after that go to here and just write F2, and just copy it all, make ensure that it copy .php uh, file. So copy here and just click here and paste here and just write enter. So it will just migrate only that file, because I have already migrated the previous files. So therefore now I have to require to migrate that file, and that is why I have write this command. You have I have discussed in length about the migration and migration files, so you can watch my previous lecture to find out how migration work. So now go on PHP XAMPP terminal, just click on admin tab, and it will take to you PHP localhost, where the file my file the site file multiple file is uploaded. So here PHP my admin is open. I have set a database name is relationship. So click on relationship tab, and now it is loading. So I have to check my multiple files. So here my multiple files is migrated. Now you have to see its structure, that the structure is uh, structure. So here id is primary column, file path created and updated, so it is perfectly fine. Now I have to go to in my next step. Here you have to show create a controller and the set methods. So just go to your new terminal and write here php artisan make colon and uh, controller, and after that the name of a controller. So I am making it also because it's a PHP file. So multiple file controller. So this is what about my controller is established, and you can see your controller in the app directory, subdirectory http, and here you see your multiple file controller. Just close that tab and just expand the screen. Now first of all you have to show your view. So for that just create a function public function, and name you can set any name. I am setting index, and after that return view and your file name. So here my file name is multiple file. Don't write .blade.php, because it will sense that the views will be in the form of a blade .php format. So this is my function name index, which is returning view multiple file. So if you see here, you have a view of multiple file .blade.php is here. Don't write .play.php, only the give the name of a multiple file. It will work perfectly. So now this is my first method, and now I have to create another method which will make ensure that you are uploading multiple attachment in a single file. So just uh, creating another method method for uploading multiple attachments. So first of all, use public function and then set name any function. So I am setting name upload multiple file, and it will take a request class because you have to post data, and set request dollar request. And now you have to so first of all you have to validate your form. For that, just use dollar request, and it will give you a function validate, and this will function will work in the form of associative array. So this is all about associative array. It will take keys where it will makes a relationship of key value. So here you have to write files dot static. So this files, from where it comes, it come from here in the if you see in your blade.php file, here this is the attribute files. So I'm writing here files dot static. Dot static mean any kind of file, png file, dot jpg file, dot doc, dot pdf, any kind of file it will be take. So after that, use is equal sign and right arrow, and here in the form of string. First of all, make sure that it will be the file will be in required, and it will be file. And now you have to set its type. So MIMES, basically it will take an extension. So you want to uh, PNG, JPG, PDF, doc, docx, and pipe symbol, and the size of file. So max, and I have to set the size of 2 MB. So use 2048. It will in the KB, and after that use an arrows and comma. So this is all about my validation, and now you have to work on how you have to store data. So it is very simple. First of all, you have to check with that whether a file is attached or not. For this, just use an if condition, and if here you have to use dollar request, and here it gives you a method has file. So has file will take a name of a file. So file name is files, and it come from blade.php, multiple file.blade.php. Just write here files, and after that curly brackets, and now you have to iterate. For iteration, because you are attaching multiple files, therefore you are using for each loop, and here you use dollar uh, request, and method is file, and here you have to use files name, and as it work as uh, dollar file. So this is all about my iteration for each loop, and now you have to make sure uh, that it will take the multiple paths. So for this you have to set here another variable file path, and initially you set its array empty, because you do not know how many files are you are iterating through. So that for this purpose you use for each loop. And now simple is that just uh, use another variable file path, which is equal to dollar file, and this dollar file comes from here, and just use function name store. It takes two arguments, and first argument is uploads, and the second argument is public. So what is uploads and public? So if you go in Explorer and see here in the storage in the app folder, and app in the public folder, and in the public folder uploads. So here you are uploading every files here. So by default, Laravel takes all the attachment and upload and store here in the uploads folder. So this is what about your path upload, and the main folder is public. So this is all about. Now you have to make sure that how many files attached. So this is what, just use your file path array which we have set already and store here. So, and after that, now you have to store files in the database. So it is very simple. Just use the name of your model. So my model name is multiple files. So just use here multiple file colon colon. It is work in the form of eloquent model, and just uses create method, and create method also work in the form of associative array. So here you have to use the column name which you have set in database file path, which is equal to dollar file path and semicolon. So this red line sense mean that you have not imported model here. So just come here and use app, and here it will give you uh, models, and here you see multiple file and semicolon, and this is what about. So now it is working finely. So now after coming from out of here, you want to show a message here. So you use return direct, and here you use back method, and with success method. So it will take two argument. I have already discussed about how to use session in PHP Laravel. You can go through that lecture. Success comma, and here you use file is uploaded and saved in the database, and after that semicolon. So this is all about my working in controllers. Now you have to go to Blade PHP file. So here you have to use the session. So for if work use if directives, I have already used directives already. So use here the session, and it will get success, and after that, and if here and if here, and here you use span tag, and here span class is equal to alert, and alert success, and there you have to show your session. Just use the blade template. So here use so social, no, here. So this is all about my session. Now I have to show an error message in case I have not uploaded any file or any attachment. So I have already discussed about error. So just use here error directives, and just use the name of here files, and after that you use p tag, and here you use no, I will show in the form of div here, and here global message print dollar message, and here you use class is equal to text and text danger. They are the bootstrap classes I am using here. So this is all about my errors handling, and this is all about my session handlings. Now I have to go to in routes. So routes are found in routes into web.php. So here you have to set two routes here. So I just remove here. So here you have to set up your routes. So first of all, I am setting my route for my view file. So simple route here, use route colon colon get, and set your URI. I am setting my URI file, and after that comma, and take an array. Array means you have to where you are using. So uh, in array. I'm using my multiple file controller class, colon class and comma, and it takes, so my method name is index because index method is returning me a view. If you want to see, you can see there public function name of index which is returning my multiple file. So let us see that it is working properly or not. Just go to terminal and click on new terminal, and it will show you here. Just right here php artisan serve, so it will set your localhost. Localhost means your default server that is working on your pc, apache server, xampp server. Just click on here and it is taking you, and it is by default uh, viewing you our default page for laravel 11. So it is taking some time, be patient please. So this is my Laravel default page. Just write here forward slash and the name of your URI. My name of the URI is file. So where is come from? It is come from here file. So I write here file and just after that enter. So this is my view is working properly. Upload multiple attachment. So it is choose file, giving you an option to select your file. So this is all about my views working properly. So now I have to set another route for uh, uploading files on the servers. So setting another route for uploading files on the ser- on the server and the database. So when you have to upload file and store file on a database, you have to use route and this will work in the post method. So here your URI, I set again the same URI file. So here my array, so my array is multiple file controller colon class and comma. So the name of my function in multiple file controller. So my name function name is upload multiple file. I just copy the name of function and just go to my web.php route file and here just paste here, and after that I will take another name. So this is what about I am setting the name of my route. So I am setting this upload multiple file. You can use any kind of name. So if you are not comfortable, I just use a simple name file and that is semicolon. So this is all about my now. I have to go again to my multiple file.blade.php, and here you see in my form action I have not name any kind of a route name. So just go here and use the name of blade template curly bracket and just use route function, and here you have to uh, place the name of that route. So that now route is file, so it come from here. This is the route name. So I just place here, and after that you have to use at the rate csrf. So if you do not use that, it will expire your page. So this is all about my multiple attachment. So again we will go and just now right here first of all php artisan, and after that sorry, php artisan, and here serve. So my localhost, click here. So here it is. So I my route name is file. So here is an error occurs route file because it is confusing itself that I have a two URI file. So I just change the name here, upload file route here, and just name upload file. So I see first of all upload file, no, F is in a capital letter, and now save it and just go to your terminal again, and here you use first of all PHP artisan and optimize command. So it is optimizing your routes, events, and views. Now you have to use PHP artisan serve. So it is optimized. Now click on file. Let us see. So this is my view is showing. Now you have to select multiple attachment. So here I select .png file and dot this file and this file and just open here, and no, it is not selecting. Again I just, so it is not taking multiple files. So just, yeah, one mistake here. You have to write multiple as well. So this is all about. Now go on server again and just write your name of a URI. So now click here. So it will now uh, take multiple files. So capture and this and this. So if you see that you have selected three files, now click on here and let us see that it works or not. So I click on upload multiple attachments. So here you see that the message file is uploaded and saved in the database. As I have not used any Bootstrap CDN, so that is why it is showing in the that way. It is not an alerting message. So don't be hesitate. Just now go to your relationship database and see here in the multiple files table that you have successfully uploaded. So I have successfully uploaded three files. So these are the three files that are stored in my database. Now if you want to view in the storage device, so go in storage and here click on public and upload. So if you see here, the file has been uploaded. So this is the file. So this is the file and this is the file and that has been uploaded. So I hope that you have learned in this lecture how to upload multiple attachment in a single file. Please like my lecture, subscribe my channel, and share with other. Uh, I The series will be continue in this way. So thank you so.